Hi, Todd Bingham here with Willow Real Estate. I'm standing outside of our latest listing. It's right on the borderline of Euless and Fort Worth. It's in an ideal location, actually. Easy access to 183, very close to 360. All the greatness that HEB and the surrounding area has to offer is very easy to get to from here. We are very close to DFW Airport, which is really nice. As you can tell, this lot is kind of unique. We've got this forest next to us that is not developed whatsoever. You've got plenty of space. Even the driveway is very, very long. You could park an RV here. In fact, the current owner has parked an RV here. He's even put in like an extra 50 amp power just for an RV. Maybe that could be converted for a Tesla charger. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, you're gonna love this house. It's really exceptional. It sits at the very back of the neighborhood in a court, and you almost basically have no neighbors to the left. Whenever you see this backyard though, you're gonna wig out because this thing is huge. So we're in a neighborhood that's, like average size of lots is right around, I think, 0.2, 0.17, something like that. And here we're on almost half an acre. It's gotta be seen really to be believed. I will have some drone footage up at the end of this video or somewhere in it that you can look at. I'll also walk around with this camera or whatever and show you, what it looks like. What is this like? So the actual house itself is also very, very nice. It's extremely spacious. It has a full upstairs living suite, and it's got a massive craft room, several bedrooms, wonderful kitchen. You're gonna love it. If you have any questions about this home or really any other, give us a call at 817-706-8183. You can also text that number. Again, that number is 817-706-8183. Thank you. Okay, so here's the court I was mentioning that the house sits at. So this is this forest. It goes back quite some ways, really all the way to American. So that's kind of neat. It's really unique. Also, you've got this driveway that I was mentioning. I can't guarantee this, but I'm pretty positive this is the longest driveway in the whole neighborhood. Really, really, really long. So, you could potentially fit 2 giant RVs right here. So, or a boat. You can fit a boat here and still have plenty of room for parking. Or say a trailer and an RV. The property line is somewhere, see the corner of that fence? Somewhere right there. And it kind of continues, I was told it continues all the way to about that left corner of that fence over there. So, obviously it doesn't go past where the house is, right? It's gonna stop around that fire hydrant. But what I'm getting at is, you wouldn't own any of the forest, but that doesn't mean you couldn't maybe potentially use it if you wanted to. So, anyhow, here's the house. I'm going to show some of this backyard area or side yard. There's the 2 air conditioners. There is a private entrance from this side as well. That's just very nice over here. Being on this court. All right, let's go inside and take a look. All right. Framed out. Okay, here we go. Let's go take a look inside. So, right whenever you walk in, you see dining room to the left. Kitchen is through that area there. Living and stairs right there. We have a half bathroom there as well. And that's just a little coat closet. It has all these neat kind of art display areas or alcoves. Just really spacious, really nice, That's the feel I get from this. There's the half bathroom. And so here's the stairs. We've got those little pieces are removable there. And we'll show you the upstairs here in a minute. But here we are in the living room and breakfast nook. And here's the kitchen. So there is gas in the house. It has the downdraft there. And amount of space. Double ovens. This one actually has a pantry. Some of these in this neighborhood don't. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but then back to the dining room. Let's go take a look at the back side of the house. So we've got laundry here. Here's the garage. Now, just like all of us, this garage has a little bit of stuff in it. You know, whenever you go to sell, sometimes you run out of places to put all your belongings, right? Here's that door to the outside. So, anyways, it's got two different garage door openers, a few doors out here, but all of that, of course, will be empty whenever you go to sell. Or sorry, they're closing. You have another little small, not small, but another closet here, coat closet. And now in the primary bedroom. So it's a really big room. Dimensions will be online on the MLS, but one of the things I like to point out, just because I nerd out over this stuff, is it does have whole house audio, both in that room and in the living room. Here you've got the primary bathroom, toilet area. This is actually closable as well, so you know it's not an open door or anything like that. We're just open. And nice jacuzzi tub. Some of these only have soaking tubs, but this is an actual jacuzzi. They have the sellers have told me that it absolutely does work, so it's always a plus in my opinion. Here's the master closet. And that's pretty much it for the master, or primary, we should say. It's actually it for all of downstairs. Now, kind of get an idea of the huge backyard, just based on what we're seeing here. Really nice. Let's go check it out. So these little pieces are completely removable. So there's the craft room back there. I have 2 bedrooms on this side. First one. Here's the second one. That's a queen size bed. Still plenty of room. Mounted television. Here's the bathroom upstairs. It's got a tub. So we have this large living room area here. It's pretty great. Nice closet space. Kind of using it as sort of a kitchen area. Fridge nook. And in here, this is the craft room. Now this is also, could be another bedroom. So kind of a larger room, but really, really beautiful views back here. You can get an idea of the size of the yard. See, it goes all the way back quite some distance. So it's very, very nice. And that's it upstairs. Let's go take a look in the backyard. Okay, so here we are in the backyard. Great place for just a huge deck, right? Be really, really nice spot there. And then just take a look at your backyard. This is not your typical backyard space. So it does have a concrete pad already. You know, you can put your grill here, have a nice space, but man, this would be, well, it's special now, but it would be really special if you could just put some sort of a deck back here. So let me just kind of walk back here to give you a good idea of just how large this space is. There are there's a bunch of stones back here. that could be used, you know, for like a flagstone project, or if you could actually use a lot of this for decking. But the fence is in really good shape. Got a fire pit out here. I mean, look at that. Just the size of this yard in this neighborhood is very, very unique. Really, in a lot of HEB and surrounding areas, this is not common, you know. So, massive yard, wonderful trees. It is special.